morning and welcome to ZSU News, your weekly dose of zoo shenanigans. Stay tuned as this week's news covers at least 69% of the insanity spectrum. For our first story of today, we once again go to the Netherlands. Drama unfolded earlier this week between two farmers. Dirk, who we covered in the first week of ZSU News, has been all over international news because he uncovered an animal welfare scandal unfolding at his neighbor's farm. In Dirk's own words, he described how he used to be friends with his neighbor Henk-Jan, but ever since the latter started encroaching on Dirk's land like an American in the 1800s, their relationship deteriorated. So when Dirk heard stories about Henk-Jan treating his animals badly, he decided to grab his binoculars and spy on his neighbor like it was 1970s Moscow. What he saw confirmed his worst fears, and after contacting the Dutch authorities, Henk-Jan was put behind bars. In the aftermath, Dirk was given custody of some of Henk-Jan's animals, who now live at Achterbeek Zoo. Was Henk-Jan framed and did his animals get stolen by a vengeful neighbor, or was he a real monster? At least according to the British press, Dirk scammed his way into getting perfectly healthy sheep. A recent study at Harvard confirms the controversial nature of dinosaurs in zoos. 1,000 people across the globe were polled on their opinion on the presence of dinosaurs in zoos. Ever since the Isla Nublar incident in 2015, keeping dinosaurs in zoos has been a controversial topic, and so Harvard researchers set out to discover the reasons behind their controversial nature. They found that it was not animal welfare that concerned most people, nor the genuine concern with dinosaurs killing people. No, an astonishing majority of 69% of respondents told the researchers that, quote, "extinct animals do not belong in Planet Zoo, and if you believe they do, you're a paleo nerd and you should go back to drawing pictures of lizards with tiny arms," unquote. Of that 69%, at least 75% have also said that modders shouldn't even be allowed to make dinosaur mods. The global paleo community is astonished by the amount of gatekeeping in the Planet Zoo community and has said that this kind of paleophobia is unheard of. Harvard researchers have also concluded that the best way to combat paleophobia is a combination of better education and at least 10 hours of mandatory Zoo Tycoon 2 gameplay. Feature Vary Zoo in Iowa has purchased a haunted farmhouse in an effort to attract fans of the supernatural. The farmhouse in question belonged to the family Kuhl and was originally built in 1885. In 1922, Joseph Kuhl was mysteriously murdered on the property, and his death has remained unsolved for the past 100 years. Since his death, Joseph's ghost has reportedly been spotted near the farmhouse, sometimes shooting a shotgun at the house. Several people have also gone missing, or so people claim. Nonetheless, the zoo has gone through a lot of effort to restore the house in its full glory. Hopefully, new zoo visitors are all they are hoping to attract. For our last story of the week, we go to Ashikaga Zoo in Japan, or as it is now officially known, Kaze no Tani Aquarium. The former zoo announced earlier this week that it was moving to Kugane and rebranding to become a state-of-the-art aquarium facility. The aquarium has also announced that its partnership with Studio Ghibli, the world-renowned film studio behind Spirited Away, will continue. In their master plan, Kaze no Tani Aquarium has shared their goals of becoming one of the finest aquariums in the world, not only through their collection, but also through the educational programs they will provide for the public. That was all for this week's ZSU News. We hope to see you again next week. And remember, wildlife conservation is the conversation.